Hey, you guys. This post is for Monday, October 12th, and the goal around today is IB Learner profile traits. Before I get into that, please make sure that you complete the attendance question, which was also posted with classwork for today. So there should be an attendance question posted as well as this classwork post where you are viewing the assignment. In order to complete the attendance question, you will need to make sure that you have watched this all the way through just like you did last week, and that's going to be the norm. The good news, most of you did great with that, and it was clear that you had watched the video, or at least you were paying enough attention to answer the question correctly. Out of my 120 students, there was probably less than 10 of you that clearly didn't watch the video or didn't check in. That's a huge step in the right direction, so we're going to keep going with this. Again, remember, the reason why I was hesitant about posting things in the morning is because I don't want you working on my class when you are supposed to be working for other classes. This week, obviously, it's a little different because you're online. So just hold yourselves accountable to that standard so that we can continue on with this updated procedure and make your lives a little bit easier. What you guys are going to do for today, super simple. Think about those IB Learner profile traits. Those of you who went to Semper Elementary School, you already have a pretty good taste of them, or idea, understanding, but there's a few of you that probably still don't know what they are. So that's what today's going to be about. It's super simple. Please just make sure that you read the entire agenda as well as watch this entire video before you get into today's assignment. But the goal is for you to reflect and identify how those IB Learner profile traits look in your life. So first, what you will do is these slides 24 through 26, those I'd like you to use. The 24th slide has the learner profile traits, and then, that has kind of a short mini agenda. And there's also a warm-up rap or a rap video of the learner profile traits, super cheesy, which you guys know that I love. And then the following is kind of the instructions. So slide 25 has the direct instructions for how you're going to complete today's assignment. And then you will complete the assignment, turn it in, and you're good to go. This is going to definitely be the start of quarter two. So some of the work you did last week, and this will go into the grade book under quarter two. Friendly reminder that if you are missing something, you can redo it. There's only a few times when you won't be able to redo an assignment, and that is specifically if we have taken a unit assessment, which is coming up next week, or if the quarter ends, or if it's something like an attendance check where you have to answer the question correctly. So basically, there's rarely a time when you won't actually get to try to do something again. Okay? So this right here is one of the slides on the attachment, and every single one of you should have one of these attached to your name. But you will read each of these traits, and then you will write them in your own words on slide number 2. And then once you are done with that, write a short reflection or a short summary that explains what these look like in your personal life. And then write your summary right here, and then go ahead and submit. So guys, as 6th graders, you're off to a really good start, and I'm incredibly proud of you. And the question that I'm going to ask you for today, this quote that's on the back of my shirt, most people run a race to see who finishes first. I run a race to see who has the most guts. That was by a runner that Mr. Giroux idolized. And that name is Steve Prefontaine. So the question is going to be, what was the name of the runner on the back of Mr. Giroux's shirt? And the answer is Steve Prefontaine.